Seeds of Wisdom RV and Economic Updates Monday morning, January 27, 25. Listen to the full version on the official dinarreport.com website and become our supporter on Patreon. Good morning. Dinar recaps. XRP lawsuit. Expert reveals possible reason behind Ripple's requested deadline in SEC case. Black small square Ripple requests April 16, 2025 deadline for SEC appeal, as legal battle with the SEC continues to shape XRP's future. Black small square SEC's appeal could bring setbacks for Ripple, but new leadership and strong legal defense may change the game. The legal battle between Ripple and the SEC continues to be one of the most closely watched in the crypto world. Recently, Ripple requested a deadline of April 16, 2025, to respond to the SEC's appeal. This could mean a prolonged period of uncertainty for XRP, but Ripple is standing firm. The SEC recently filed its appeal, signaling that they aren't backing down, even after Gary Gensler's departure from the SEC. However, Ripple's legal team remains confident. They believe the SEC's appeal is a rehashed argument and are hopeful that a new administration might just drop the case. Legal expert Jeremy Hogan has also criticized the SEC's case, stating that they still haven't proven that XRP buyers expected profits from Ripple's efforts. The SEC's case may have weak spots, but as always, this is far from over. When former SEC lawyer Mark Fagel was asked about Ripple's deadline on social media, the attorney replied and explained, saying, "Pretty standard for lawyers to seek the maximum time allowed. Though I don't think there's any doubt they're also allowing time for a new SEC leadership to resolve the case before they have to file the brief." Which, again, is a highly unusual thing to happen but seems likely. Why does this matter? If the SEC wins the appeal and XRP is classified as a security, Ripple could face even more legal hurdles, which could slow down their progress and partnerships. This would be a setback for Ripple's expansion, especially in markets like Asia, the Middle East, and Europe. On the other hand, Ripple has already made strides in international markets, and their cross-border payment solutions remain some of the most efficient in the crypto space. FAQs. What happens if the SEC wins the XRP lawsuit appeal? If the SEC wins, XRP could be classified as a security, leading to more legal hurdles and potentially harming Ripple's partnerships. Is the lawsuit against XRP over? No, the lawsuit is ongoing, with Ripple and the SEC engaged in appeals and responses that could take years to resolve. What happened to XRP just now? XRP's value or status might have shifted due to legal updates, market reactions, or news. Stay updated for the latest developments. BRICS. Why experts say US dollar's global reserve days may be numbered. Amid the ongoing de-dollarization efforts embraced by the BRICS alliance, experts have begun to state that the US dollar's days as a global reserve asset may be numbered. Although the currency is at a new record high, economists have noted things do not look as promising in the long term. Analysts and experts have gathered at the World Economic Forum in Davos, Switzerland. It was there that US President Donald Trump, inaugurated Monday, noted the United States would be the world capital of both AI and crypto. Those efforts may come to fruition, but the nation is clearly losing ground regarding its greenback as the world's currency. US dollar dominance coming to an end? Why economists aren't keen on its long-term outlook? The geopolitical tensions over the US dollar have reached a fever pitch in recent years. The BRICS alliance has continued to seek ways to promote local currencies in trade. That has only drawn the ire of US President Donald Trump. In retaliation, he has threatened the presence of 100% tariffs and even discussed the creation of an external revenue service. Yet, those tensions are separate from how experts perceive the global reserve currency. Although it has been the world's currency since post-World War II, nothing stays the same forever. Now, amid BRICS and other regions' actions against it, economists warn that the US dollar's days as a global reserve currency are numbered. In a recent session at the World Economic Forum called State of Play, US Dollar, a panel of experts discussed the greenback. Although they note it will remain the global reserve in the coming years, that will undoubtedly change. Specifically, due to the exorbitant privilege that it holds, according to Harvard economist Kenneth Rogoff. Both parties in the United States seem to think that debt is a free lunch, he said. Additionally, he noted that interest payments on federal debt have officially surpassed the entire U.S. defense budget. Yet, the currency still stands at a record high, reaching levels not seen since the mid-1980s or early 2000s. The panel notes that it is bound to fall. The question is, how hard? Economic analysts from the World Forum note that extreme fragmentation of the financial system could decrease global GDP by roughly 5%, more than the setbacks caused by the 2008 financial crisis. They ultimately believe a multipolar system will replace U.S. dominance. Yet, the hope is that the change can come gradually and not suddenly. Fed sticks to rates as inflation persists and Trump's policies loom large. Black small square. The Fed is likely to maintain interest rates during its upcoming announcement. Black small square. Persistent inflation and labor market recovery are key factors in the Fed's decision. Black small square. Trump's policies add complexity to the Fed's inflation outlook and decision-making. The Federal Reserve, Fed, is expected to announce its interest rate decision on Wednesday at 2200 Turkish time, maintaining the policy rate in the 4.25 to 4.50% range. Market experts predict that the Fed will insist on keeping rates stable as it awaits clearer signals regarding the declining trend in inflation. According to CME Group's Fed Watch data, the likelihood of no change in rates stands at over 99%. If this expectation holds true, it will mark the first pause in rate adjustments since September 2024. Listen to the full version on the official dinarreport.com website and become our supporter on Patreon. Source: Dinar Recaps.